Well, good morning, everybody. We're on
for Georgia 16 toward Griffin and Jackson.
Okay. We're south of Atlanta, Georgia on I-75. We're going to Griffin, Georgia.
Take exit 205 on the right to Georgia 16.
I've picked up at this place before,
Take exit 205.
and both of these GPSs are sending me different ways, and I know the way to go.
In a quarter mile, keep left to continue for Georgia 16 west.
After the first time I was here and drove all over Hill and Dale trying to find this place, I found the easy way. Oh yeah.
Turn left at the traffic
Keep
light.
left, then turn left onto Georgia 16 west.
I'm gonna make this light. It's questionable. So far, so
Turn
good.
left onto Georgia 16 west. Continue on Georgia 16 west for 10 miles.
And we cleared that curb. Oh yeah.
Continue on West Highway 16.
Will do. So the trick to this is to stay right on 16, right through the town of Griffin, then get on 19 south, and that takes us right to the road where we need to be. Otherwise, if you're going to go through the town of Griffin, go through all these side roads and weight restricted and blah 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 blah, and it sends you over Hill and Dale, and you just end up on 19 anyway. And then on the way back from here, usually it sends me up, what's that, Route 41, right up through there, and that's no good either. A million traffic lights, blah blah blah. Just turn around, come right back out this way. It's 4 or 5 miles longer, but it's a good half hour shorter in time. Griffin, Georgia. Yeah, here we come. All right, we are in the town of Griffin, Georgia. Nice old town.
In 800 feet, turn left onto South 9th Street.
I will not. You sent me down that rabbit hole before.
Turn left onto South 9th Street, then turn right onto Meriwether Street.
Right. Evidently, this doesn't know about this left turn. That's probably why. Truck accessibility unknown.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Betherian Road.
But like I said, this is not our first rodeo with this place.
Turn left on Betherian Road.
We'll let Buddy go. Even though that's a big no-no. You wave somebody on like that and they get in an accident, it's your fault because you took control of the intersection. And blammo, we're here. Yeah. Oh, truck in front of me. No biggie.
Arriving at 1156 Everett Road on the right.
Alright. Let's see what the story is here. I know they don't start till 8 o'clock, it's quarter after, so we'll see. Alright. We're loaded. Oh, what was that? One of the longest times I've ever been here. It took like 3 hours to get me loaded here at this time. It said there was a problem with one of the pallets or something. Is what it is. That's trucking. Did I handle everything I have to handle before I leave? I do believe so. Let's go. I don't know what that is, but it's been closed for as long as I've been coming here. Like I said, usually this place you're in and out in a half hour. No worries. Not this time. So we gotta go through Atlanta, Charlotte. I'm sure we'll sit in a little traffic in both of them. It's only 11 a.m. so we should be through Charlotte by 2, I would hope. And then up Fancy Gap. Oh, look at all those old airplanes. It's like an airplane graveyard. Cool.
Turn left on Kane Lane, then take the first right.
Oh, I'm not going right. No. No. It's another tight one. And so it's making a left at this light, if I remember right. Somebody's at the light, they're gonna have to move. So, alright, check back in if something goes on. Or
Turn
something.
right on Everett Road.
No. Alright, we made it through Atlanta. And we got held up in Greenville a little bit. And we got held up in Charlotte. And we were listening to the president on the radio, and we weren't vlogging. But anyways, we're going to have to stop at this rest area up here on the left. That's why I'm in the left lane. Because we're going to get off. I've stayed here before in Statesville, North Carolina, off the 77. I was going to try to get up above Fancy Gap. But it looks like we'll be doing Fancy Gap tomorrow morning in the dark. So that's not going to be a good video. But I've stayed here before. Historically, how this place works is right about now there should be some parking spots, and you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and there's just trucks everywhere. And you got to try to snake your way out without hitting anything, anybody.
He could be going in a truck 90 miles an hour and he's not heading, still want to pass you.
We want to continue on, but the government's watching and this clock is not going to allow that. And it looks like there's a lot of spots. Where are we gonna park? Because you know we don't want to be on the end, right? And I guarantee you that I'm crooked. That we get up in the morning and there'll be trucks right here and I won't be able to get out. Guarantee. All right, that's the end. Somebody will be parked there for sure. Yeah. Till tomorrow. All right, we're out the Fancy Gap. Started this big hill climb. And there's a wind advisory. Shut that off. Guess I gotta edit that out. Fancy Gap by night. And it's time to put the bug windshield wipers on. Man, we are annihilated with bugs already. And up we go for the next, I don't know, how far is this? Probably 20 miles. Got all kinds of trucks going slow already. They probably just came out of that Love's. Gonna ruin our momentum. Already slowed down. We're going 58. Not too bad. Wind. Yeah, we're kind of heavy. I'm not worried about it. Down to 55 mile an hour. Really see far out there. Well, you probably can't because this camera doesn't, we don't upload in 4K. Difficult to do that from the road. It's such a big file. Alright, gonna drop another gear here in a second. What happened, but I lost a bunch of my video today. Maybe this card's corrupt. I don't know. Anyways, we went up to, where did we go? Allentown, Pennsylvania. Fancy Gap, no issues. Flew right up it, no wind, no problem. no big deal. And went to Allentown, Pennsylvania, and delivered our load a day early. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. And we deadheaded over to the truck stop, and next we're picking up a load in Pennsylvania, heading to Indiana. And then from Indiana, we're heading to Texas. God's country, the best country in the country. So hopefully all goes well with these. Hopefully the next pickup goes well. If it cancels, it cancels. I don't really care. Yeah, we'll just head back home. Oh well. So, don't forget to smash that like button on your way out. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And I'm going to swap out SD cards, and hopefully I get a bunch more vlogging tomorrow. Alright, till next time.